Bicentennial, right? USA 250 is coming up. Most of us lived the bicentennial, which can you believe was almost 50 years ago. But here's a survey question. And I asked 10 people that know coins the following. How many proof sets did the US government make for the bicentennial? The first would say 1, right? The second would say, well, no, they made a 75 and a 76. And they're different. And then the third's going to be, there's a clad 75, a clad 76, and a silver made both years. The latter is the true answer. Most don't sell it that way because of the fact that it's difficult to find 75s that are in original government packaging that look nice, and those silver sets are elusive because the value is outright crazy. But the true answer is the bicentennial proof sets are 3. A 1975, which is the dual dates. Now you can also tell a 75 because the cent, the nickel, and the dime are going to say 1975. 1976, they're going to say 1976 because the bicentennial coinage, the quarters, the half dollars, and the Eisenhower dollar are all the same obverse and all the same reverse, kinda. I'll show you the difference there too. And then there's that beautiful silver, San Francisco silver proof set, which is the rarest of all the bicentennial products. We had P's and D's in circulation. We had regular proof sets. We had silver San Francisco uncirculateds. And this set, that silver 3-piece set, only 4 million. Now here's the difference also on the bicentennial coins. Let's take a peek. That's the 75 set. We're rotating over the 76 set right here, right now. Notice the Eisenhower. There's a difference on the Eisenhower. They call it type 1, which is a 75. The lettering on the 75 is flat, right? Very flat. $1, very flat. United States of America, very flat. The 76, very detailed, sharp lettering. So it's another little tidbit to tell the difference. Now, obviously, the cent, nickel, and dime tell you if they're in the original government packaging. But if they're not in the original government packaging, even the P's and D's in circulation have that distinction. So take a peek. Those type 1s, the 75s, are more valuable. Now look at our price. This is for all 3 sets. We're at $59.95. So simple math is divide by 3, and yeah, craziness, period, right? The proof Eisenhowers out of the 75 and the 76 on the top shelf. Just those 2 coins, my competitions are at $32.95 and $27.50. So the 2 coins out of these sets, not even counting the silvers, they're at $60 outright. If you add in the silver Eisenhower from the bottom set, they're at $73. So the Eisenhowers, the proof Eisenhowers, the 3 proof Eisenhowers from the bicentennial, they're at $130. And the only place you can get them is where? Out of breaking up these sets. Now the other side is the quarter and the half dollar are unique in the bicentennial series. The little drummer boy on the one, right? And then the other would be Independence Hall on the Kennedy. So there's the 75, the 76. Those 2, the quarter and the half, there's no difference. The Ike is the difference. And then the silver, yes, the silver, good point. The silver is a type 1, but there is no type 2 on the silver. So it's just a silver, but it is the flatter lettering. Thanks for bringing that up. At $59.95, how about that crazy special? It includes all 3, and there are 3 bicentennial proof sets. Now again, as I referenced earlier, USA 250 is not that far down the pike. What are they going to do? I don't know. Hopefully they'll tell us soon, or they'll give us a few hints, but I can imagine it's going to be significant. It's going to be special. It's going to be wild. And they've only made 2 other special celebration coins in U.S. history for us and our independence. The young country we still are. I mean, Europe, thousands of years. Here, we'll be at 250 in 2026. So we had the sesquicentennial in 1926. That was a half dollar and a $2.50 gold piece. Beautiful coins. If you can find them, they're very scarce. And then, give or take 50 years ago, 75 and 76, we had that great celebration. The first time we had dual-dated coins. They put special coins in the circulation. At that time, craziness, because it was never done before by the U.S. Mint. Well, since then, we've had the George Washington quarters, the George Washington half dollars in 1982, and then the Olympics in 83, and from that point on, we've seen special issue coins all the time. But the popularity of these special coins made for our 200th anniversary, our bicentennial, sparked everything. But the narrative is important, and the truth is important. There are 3 proof sets for the bicentennial: a 75, a 76, and then the special San Francisco silver. Now, the other 2 are San Franciscos as well, but San Francisco silver, where all 3 coins are silver. They are the rarest. They sell that set. The coins in the silver set, my competition, sell individually. And again, only available from that set at $24.95, $28.50, and $73.95. That means they break the set up and it's $127 and change. If you want to buy the 75 set, they're at $39. 76 set, they're at $33. Add them all up, they're double, almost close to triple our pricing on this special stuff. But it's that time of year, right? So we always want to talk about it. Whenever you see value, you always want to talk about it. And this is crazy value because all 3 with us tonight are under $20 a set when you buy the pair or the trio as we have them here. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. We're running down to, we have less than 20 left. A lot of people are buying multiples. That's always your prerogative. But the bottom line is, don't miss out. These are the sets in proof, finest condition. Again, proof is a method of manufacture made specifically for collectors. Struck twice, polished dies. You can see yourself. They're like mirrors. It's the best of the best. But the 75 flat on the Ike. 76 detailed on the Ike. Obviously, the cent, nickel, dime tell you the year anyways, because those were 75 and 76 due to the bicentennial. 3 coins that we saw in circulation all being the same, we thought. And don't forget the silvers. So again, just the Eisenhowers, $32.95, $27.50, and $73.95. And they break them out of these sets to be able to sell them that way. We're selling you a whole set with all the rest of them for significantly less than half. $59.95 while they last. Patience with my operators. They're having a great time talking to you right now, but we're about 30 seconds backed up, so I think it's time for us to be moving on.